In your opinion, do you think food advertisements directly affect their food preferences?
I say yes. If it's targeting towards adults, then I'd say it's indirect. But for kids, I think it's direct because advertising usually works like this. They build this attitude about the advertising, and then that can link to attitude toward the brand. And then if people like the brand, then they're more likely to have the purchase intention. And then if the purchase intention is strong enough, then they're going to purchase it. This is the process of advertising. But for the kids, they're going to directly have this purchase intention. They're going to have those cravings about the product, especially when it comes to junk food, and they would love to have that. Before having those attitude about the advertising or brand, they would just directly go into those more impulse purchase type of purchasing, and they might bug their parents to buy that.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think it's realistic to try and ban the unhealthy food advertisements? Because some papers that I've read are argumentations to ban the advertisements. Do you think that's realistic to do?
That is really a tricky part right now because still the debate is going on over whether products targeting children should be advertised or not, and there are still the debates about whether the McDonald's should drop the Ronald McDonald in their advertising, because some believe that is attracting more kids to like McDonald's, and some says it's just a character, and there's still debate whether they should drop that or not. But I say, well, if there is a ban over advertising, then I think advertisers and marketers they're going to find out another way to attract those kids.
Yeah.
So, well, I say they'll need to ban for much more different types of advertising for kids. For me, I believe there should be more public service announcement to educate those kids and their parents about healthy eating habits and those kind of stuff, and teaching them to have more creative thinking skills. Maybe it's too early for them, but we can teach them that what is right or wrong and how they can decide which food is good for them or not. I think those public service announcements will help to build their better eating habits.
Okay. So you don't think it's realistic then?
Not that much. Okay. Advertisers are going to do there's different options to reach them.
Okay. Do you think it would be fair to make regulations when it comes to, there already is, but do you think it would be fair to the advertisers to put more regulations?
I say yes to that because, advertisers should think about minimizing those side effects of advertising or social costs, and those food advertising, especially those unhealthy food advertising to our children, those are really causing the social cost. Childhood obesity and diabetic issues are rising these days, so there should be some level of regulation about promoting those unhealthy ones.
Why do you think that some parents give in to children's wants and desires to unhealthy food ads?
Single mom. My husband lives in other countries, so I have to take care of my son during the weekend when the daycare is closed.
Yeah.
When I'm really tired, I bring him to the McDonald's, and I gave him a Happy Meal, and they give a Happy Meal toy, and that could be a really different experience for him. So I know that it is not a good food for him, but I want I try to give him healthy food at home, but it could be a little bit of different experience of trying the junk food at the McDonald's. So, and mostly parents, they want to treat their kids the best food, but they might be tired. They want more convenience, and McDonald's is providing much more fun, and they like to see their kids happy. So I think that is